Hello, this is Mike Middleton with our MoDOT management system. We have a new enhancement to our documentation for striping. I come in as our Kansas City striping crew. Striping is the activity here, as normal. As you work through the pages, we'll document our time and then we'll document our equipment usage, take care of our equipment usage, and then once we hit next, there's going to be a question now that comes up. Are you supposed to report performance actuals for this activity? It defaults to yes. This is for that lead person for the striping crew. So you answer yes, and then this goes to the normal striping application map. Today they've striped on I-70, and we're going to pick a begin location and an end location. So we striped the eastbound lanes there. Let's pick another section of roadway. Let's just pick a section from here to there. Okay, section of Missouri 291. Hit submit segments. On the striping actuals page, you can hit expand all, and this is where we've made some changes now. You'll hit if you agree with all these numbers, these are the line miles that your crew actually striped today. As I hit expand all, you'll see it is rolled up per type of line, and you can say yes, all of that eastbound, that's exactly what we did. That's the amount of line miles we striped. On Missouri 290, actually on that left edge line yellow, we did not stripe any of that. So I can come in here and I can zero that out, or I could just edit to what we actually did and put our check mark. So I can come in here and I can zero out a quantity, and then I can check those lines, and that's what we did. You can edit these. What this is doing is just matching up to what you actually striped today, line miles. If you want to send a correction to TMS, you use the send correction feature over here that we've had for quite some time, verifying that those are actually the line miles your crew striped today. Application, day and night, that's the same process. Select next. The page will load like it does for materials. You enter in your materials, paint, beads, other expenses, and then hit next. On the performance actual page, what you really notice is that you cannot make any edits here. So if you want to edit, you just back up to the striping actuals page, and that's where you will make your edits. But this is just displaying exactly what is already on that data from the striping actuals. Hit next, and you have finished your documentation. As a striping crew, you're the one out there striping. That's the total line miles you did, locations, and all the work. The documentation process for one of our support buildings for a striping crew, we have made some enhancements to that. So I'm coming in as another building in Kansas City. This employee is helping with the striping crew today, but they're operating a TMA, they're participating, and so they've put their time in underneath striping. They hit next. They'll take care of the documentation of the whatever vehicle they drove, and then when they hit next, they're going to be answering the same question. Are you supposed to report performance actuals for this activity? And the answer is no. You're a support building. Now, granted, you're a lead person because we have to get a location from you, but you're going to answer no because you're not doing the PAs and the material for the striping crew, and select next. So Mr. Battle was a part of the crew today. He's going to pick the same section of roadway that the stripe was placed on. So he's going to pick that same section of I-70, eastbound I-70, and he's going to pick that same section of 291. So he's got the same routes that the crew did, and he did this all on this part here. Now notice there's an application category. This was an overstripe. So then that's what we stripe the vast majority of the time. We're just putting a stripe over a stripe. But if it's a completely new surface, what you need to do then, you can hit delete all, and you can make sure you've done that choice first. If it's over surface, pick that and then pick your locations. But in our case, it was a stripe over stripe on I-70 and also 291. So Mr. Battle has correctly reported both of these routes. It was an overstripe, and then you select done. Mr. Battle's not going to be reporting any PAs or material because he is just a support building for this striping crew. So we've enabled our Support buildings do not have to go to the TMS map. They don't have to get special access anymore. They can just manage all of that. But again, beware of answering which application was that. Hopefully this will help out our documentation process for striping. Thank you very much. You guys have a great day. Be careful and safe out there. Take care. See ya.